Christ through the lens. We wander this path called Franciscan. We're called to follow Christ, and we feel this unique call to follow Christ like Francis and Clare, not to be Francis and Clare. We already have a Francis, we already have a Clare, but to follow in this unique style. And I think there's a tension there, a tension between who we are who we are called to, where we are called into, what people expect of us, and reality. We follow Christ into the margins of our life and in our world. Now, to quote one of my professors, we are all in the margins because if Christ is truly at our center, we all live in the margins. We follow Christ into the margins where we are called, and as Franciscans, we feel this particularly strongly, this call into those places of our world where the poor and marginalized are. Not to fix the problem, because we can't fix it, but to be present in and with it. These marginalized places are full of tension. It's difficult, it's messy, it's complicated. There's no simple solution. But we're called into these messy places. We're called into the tension. And what do we bring with us? Then we get to Paul. Paul wrote today about love being the fulfillment of the law. Into these tension-filled places that we are called, into the margins of our world, we bring love. Love is difficult. Love isn't easy. It's easy to try and fix something. It's easy to dismiss something. It's hard to love something. That means sticking there. Because that means holding all the pieces of ourselves that we don't particularly like, that we don't want to see, that we don't want to touch, and we really don't want to show other people. But we're called to love others and ourselves. We have to hold these things, these pieces. We walk into places with love. And we will fail, and we will stumble, and we're not going to do it particularly well at times. We're going to judge. We're going to try and fix it. We're called into the margins of our messy world. We're called to bring love that doesn't fix the mess. I can't fix it, but I can abide in it. Then we got to our gospel. This gospel text makes me uncomfortable. Makes me very uncomfortable. Jesus called a woman needing help a dog today, and it's not a little puppy like some preachers try to do. That's not what the text says. He says, "You're an outsider, and I'm not sure you deserve this." And that makes me uncomfortable. Some say, well, Jesus was challenging her. I'm like, that's nice. Why did Jesus need to challenge her? Her daughter was suffering. This mother came here. Her daughter's in pain. And she was told, you don't deserve this, go away. As a test? That makes me feel icky.